So, good morning, friends. And this is Nishant, and welcome to the Green Teen Solutions Private Limited. And this video we have created for you for understanding of the non-template based, or you can say the observation based audit management system. So, here I can showcase you how to conduct the observation based audit system or non-checklist based audit system, and in which you can use the Excel sheets for importing and exporting the details. So, for creating this, you can just go for the templates, and under this you have a non-template based audit, so you can just click it over here. So this form will be visible to you. Just set up your audit type, titles, description, auditor, auditee, and their signatures, and save it. And then move on to the audit. So you can create your observations right one by one by using the add observations and by ALK. So you can just export the Excel sheet and import all these observations. So if you want to add one by one, you can just click on add observations. Then you can just fix your APS number, APS status, fill up all these details and just save it for observation adding. If you don't want by using one by one facility, so you can just go for the bulk observations. Here you can just download the sample file, right? So this is your sample file, right? Okay, so this is your sample file. You can just create your API numbers like 202, then 203, then 204, then and 205, and create all your details over here like what is your date, what is your API status, plant, and department. So for saving the time, I have one field details over here, like if you can see, right? Right. So this is the detail like 202, 203, 204, 205. Here we have API status ABCD, plant is Pune, and department is like production, safety. And these are the details of observations we have. So we can save it and just fetch these details on the on screen. So I can just browse, then fill up all these details by proposed template, then upload. So you can see whatever the details we have written over there like 202, 203, Pune plant, department is production, and the details. So already coming on screen for me. So now again, if you want to add more observations, you just click on add observations. Otherwise, you can just click on the complete audit to assign it to the auditee for further operations or the processes. So I can just click it yes. Now these observations will be assigned to auditee. Okay. So I just go to the pending actions. If you can see here, this is the audit number 123 or observation sheet which you have. So I can click it over here. So these are the observations which we can capture like observation 201, 202. Similarly, we have a 203, 204, 205. All these observations will be showcased here. Now, if you want to handle it one by one, so you can just have a self-implemented and you can capture all these root cause, proposal corrections, and all these things. But if you want to export in NCs in the Excel format, you can just click it over here, keep it. Right. So now here you have the pending. So if you can have like you can just fill up all these details here, like what is your root cause, what is your proposal action, who is the assignee, means who to whom you assign all these details. So I just capture all these details like LL. Right. Similarly, I can fill up all these details in the further course of actions. Similarly, my I can fill up the assignees to whom I can assign this. So Mr. Jitesh, Mr. Yogesh, Mr. Raj, Mr. Shant, and Mr. Rahul. These are the persons who can handle all these things. Now I can fill up some more points over here. So in that way, you can fill up all these details in this Excel sheet and just save it. So what I can do now, I can move to my application, upload all these NC records over here. So whatever the details I have filled in this, so I can just capture it, upload those details. So now if you can see here, all these details will automatically fetch in this application, right? So one more time we can do that. Yes. Again, upload and say, can browse. Dependency list, upload. Right. So all these details are automatically showcased in this, whatever the details we have filled, and automatically assignee names like Mr. GT. So it will save you much time by moving the Excel sheets and assigning the multiple answers to the multiple peoples. So it will save more a lot of time and by using these Excel sheets. So this is how you can manage your observation sheets or your non-checklist with audits by using the import and export facility of the Excel. So thank you very much for all this.